I'm Kevin Greenlee. I own Greenlee Forge out of Key Pen, Washington State. I've been making knives for about 2 years. I'm still part-time, but took a hobby and turning it into something more. I am a big fan of sourcing all of my own products, so I try to do everything in-house. I do mainly custom knives for folks, design them to their standards and build them. I use natural materials as well as composites, but I do everything I can in-house, including my own stabilizing of wood products, dyeing of products. I do all my own finishing, my heat treat process. I do some forging, some stock removal. Depends on what the need of the business is, what works best. But I take pride in creating clever handle designs. I do a lot of combos of multi-materials that I will individually source and then do all my own designs. I work in monosteels, as well as you can see here, this is a stainless steel sand mine, multiple layers of steel with a carbon steel core. I also do Damascus. I have almost zero power equipment, so any forge welding I do by hand. So I do small batch forge weld. If I do larger projects like these katanas, I'll reach out to great manufacturers like 50/50 or Baker Products, because they can do a scale that I can't do and keep the quality up. All my products have a lifetime warranty as well as yearly touch-ups. I design these products to be used, and I want them to be used in the field. I try to stay in contact with my customers so I can get feedback and make improvements as I go, come out with better products that are designed to last. My goal is for these to be heirloom, handed down products from generation to generation, so I build them to the absolute best of my abilities. So my stabilization process, for example, this is Buckeye burl. When I got this, I get it as a raw wood material burl, break it down into usable blocks, and then I stabilize it with epoxy resin. I use epoxy resin from a company called The Shed Life. They build an amazing product. Under a vacuum, you inject this epoxy into the wood. It removes all of the air and creates a solid, stable product, as well as what I love about it is it brings out all the figuring and stuff. You can see here there's graying leading into tans. This is all exposed when you do that epoxy process. And then I treat it like any other handle material. I do all my own glue ups. These are all done with West Systems epoxy, which is a marine grade epoxy designed for absolute toughness. The epoxy will outlast everything in this knife, and that's my goal for that heirloom product. I also do my own sheath work. I mainly work in Kydex because for those exterior environments, I don't think there's anything better. But I heat, design, fold. I use Tech-Lock clips. I like retention, so you can adjust the retention of this sheath so that you can function this knife in any direction, whether you like horizontal carry, upside down carry. And it creates a system that is really designed to be weatherproof and cleared and clean. You bet. Thank you.